Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Well, today's going to be a haul video. So I have items from Ulta, Sephora, Walgreens, and Amazon. So I have a lot. I'm not going to just talk about all the things in detail. I'll let you know what they are, what shade I got, and the color, if there is one. I'll try and squeeze a few swatches in, but my battery on my Mac is getting really low and I can't plug it in and film at the same time, so let's get going. Alright, the first item that I got is the Hello Happy by Benefit. Don't know how this, what is the right one to show you. This is the Benefit Hello Happy Flawless Brightening Foundation, and it's the mini size. Now I know I think it was a different Hello foundation that I didn't care for and I returned. This is in shade 2 and light warm. In the mini sizes, it's only 7 shades available. You get 0.33 ounces and it costs $15. And this is what a cute little bottle looks like. And it's got a little smiley face right there, if you can see that. And we do have a pump as well, and that's a glass bottle. So that will be showing up soon in a battle of the foundations. This one I may have already tried. I think I did, but I can't say for sure. I know I don't have it in my foundations now, but it's the BH Liquid Foundation. It's the Naturally Flawless, and I picked up the color 207 Rosy Beige. This is $9.50, and it comes in 24 shades. So again, look for it in another battle of the foundations. Now this I thought was very interesting. This is by Catrice, and it is their 1 Minute Face Perfector. I haven't seen anybody talk about this. It's $7.99, and you get 0.59 ounces. And it's a mousse consistency. It only comes in this one shade, and they say you can use it as either a makeup, ooh, that feels so cool, or you can use it as a primer. I don't know if you can just see, I just swatched that on my hand, and it's got this beautiful powdery feel to it. It glides right on. It's going to be too dark for me, and excuse my bruise right there. I bashed that really hard into a bar the other day, and I bruised instantly. So, all right, and next I picked up the Miloni Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealer. This is $8.99, and it comes in 18 shades. I got the shade 115 Light Nude. That's what the applicator looks like, kind of on the flimsy side. And that's it swatched. And boy, ooh, sorry, let me show you that a little bit more. That is thick. Ooh. Curious to see how that one's going to work out as well. And then I have 4 eyeshadow palettes. The first one is by Catrice. It's the Blazing Bronze Collection eyeshadow palette. And you have a light and a sculpt, and then just a bunch of other shades in there. I don't quite know why they call this the Bronze Collection. It's a lot of pinks and purples and tans. I wouldn't call this one very bronzy. Ooh, I'm going to swatch a few of these for you. There's 4 of the shades. Anxious to give that one a try. And the Catrice is $8.99. Next we have the Revolution Pro, which is again Makeup Revolution, and it is the, this is what we call the Pro Luxe Shadow Palette, and this is in, does it have a name to it? Doesn't say. This is $20, and it has 18 shades in it. Their new Pro line has this design on all their packaging. Now it does have numbers on the back. Hopefully you can see that through the lights. So there are, oh no, there's names on there too. Hard to read them, but they're there. and you have a mirror inside, and these are what these shadows look like. I still have the plastic thing on here, so let's take that off. Now, I can tell you already, I don't care for their ones like this or this one over here. I'm going to swatch those and show you why. Let's see how coordinated I can be. Those are just very, very chunky and glittery. But as you can see, the top one and this one are just very chunky. So be careful with those. Those are the types of shadows I would recommend that you use a lash primer with. And because this is getting glitter all up and down my arm, I would also recommend that you do your eyes before you go in with any of your foundation, because this glitter is going to get everywhere. And it's not rubbing off my arm very easy either. Let's go ahead and try a couple of the other colors just to see. Actually, I'm going to do my other arm, since it doesn't have glitter on it. Okay, now that I've swatched half of the palette here, these are them. And once again, I never do the right part of my arm. But this one, these two right here, those are just so gorgeous. Oh, can't wait to play with that one, guys. Now it's going to be coming very, very soon in a makeup look. All right, the next one is by Lottie London, and this is the Rusts palette. This one is available in 3 different shades. So again, this is the Rust. I have tried this one, and I do like it a lot. They also have one in the Rose Gold and one in the Mauves. These are $7.95 each. And you get a nice blend. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mattes and 4 shimmers in it. So handy little palette to have. And then the last eyeshadow palette I picked up is the Winky Luxe Latte Kitten palette. This is the one I have on my eyes right now. I really like this one a lot. And this is the packaging on the outside. It's so stunning. I just love all their packaging. And this one is $25. You can only get it online at Ulta. Oops. You do have a mirror inside, and look how they even decorate around the mirror. But these are the shades in there, and they blend out so beautifully. They're so buttery. I mean, I did this look in like minutes. It was so easy to do. So the shimmers are not all that shimmery. I did wet them, and even wet, it's not full in your face. Here, I'm shining right now. It's more subtle. So if you go with them on dry, it's very appropriate for daytime use as well. Okay, this one is just a refill. I bought these over and over again. It's the Benefit Roller Lash. I love this one. I just always use it, so I just had to pick up another one. Oh, and by the way, the Roller Lash is $25. I think I've used this for like years, like 3 or 4 years now, and I just love it. Next, we're going to go in with the NYX. These are the Suede Matte Lipsticks. I picked up 2 of these. So here's what they look like. This one here is called Soft Spoken. And looks like so. Let's watch this. These are so pigmented and so creamy, just gorgeous, gorgeous. And this one is called Brunch Me. This is a kind of a peachy nude. So that is Brunch Me on this side here. And I have Soft Spoken on my lips with a little bit of a lip gloss on top of it. So love, 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 love these. Then I went in, oh, I'm sorry, and the price on these are $8. They come in 24 shades. Now, I have a couple of lipsticks that are made by Revolution Pro. So they are, again, a subsidiary of Makeup Revolution. We talked about their packaging that they have. So these are also their lipsticks. So these are the new Neutral Satin Matte Lipstick. So yes, Satin Matte Lipstick. So this is what the packaging looks like on those. Turn it that way. This is called Stripped, and this is called Velvet. So take a look at these. This is the packaging on them. Velvet's really close to the next one. So this is Stripped here on this side, and then this is Velvet on this side. So all of those are highly pigmented, very, very creamy, and I'm very anxious to try them all out. I also picked up already a backup of my new favorite perfume. This is the Viktor&Rolf Flowerbomb Nectar. So I already have got down to that much there. And since I had a 20% off my order coupon, I thought it was a good time to pick up another one of these since I just love it. I have to tell you, I was wearing this one day over at my brother and sister-in-law's house, and my husband's nephew kept coming up to me and just standing right next to me. And he's a grown man, married with 2 kids, and he just kept getting closer and closer. And I'm like, what are you doing? He goes, is that you that smells so good? And I said, maybe. And I held my wrist up for him to smell it. And he goes, yes, that's it. What is that? So I told him, he goes, I got to go buy that for my wife. Will you send me a text and tell me what that is so I remember exactly what it is? I'm like, yeah, I got it. So I saw him the other day. He said, yeah, I got it for her. She thinks that it's too fancy for her to wear as a stay-at-home mom. And I'm like, oh, no, no, no. If she knows you like it, she's going to wear it. So hopefully they enjoy it. But I love this. Yummy. Then I picked up, this is my last thing I picked up at Ulta. It's by Catrice, and it's the Triangle Artist Foundation Brush. And let me take this out of the package. Haven't even opened it yet. So it's triangle shaped. The top, though, has this indent, and I'm guessing that's where you would put your foundation. This is very soft, though, very flimsy, so I wonder how that will do with foundation. But I like the fact that it's triangle shaped because you can really get into all those nooks and crannies, so play around with that. I'm going to do a follow-up video on all of this here in a couple weeks. Give me a chance to play with everything, and then I'll come back with everything, and we'll talk about that as well. So let's move on to the few things I picked up from Sephora. The first one, you would have seen this back on Thursday's video when I did my Battle of the Foundation. This is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Blurring Skin Foundation. This stuff is beautiful. I have it on right now. It's stunning. It's gorgeous. It's easy to apply. You just put all of your moisturizers and things on first. Put your concealers on. Put this on. Any of your other powders on top of it. And then go in with whatever the product, your lips, eyes, everything like that. Put a little bit of setting spray, and it looks stunning. It doesn't cake, and what's really nice is if you live in a hot or humid area, this is going to hold up all day for you. You can sweat, and it's not going to run and cause all those little things that kind of like destroy all your makeup. So it'll look gorgeous all day. All right, the next item I picked up from Sephora is another thing I have on my eyes right now. And this is the new Too Faced Damn Girl Mascara. So far it hasn't impressed me all that much. I will tell you I had to wipe an awful lot off of the wand to be able to use it. The packaging is just beautiful, just stunning. The wand is huge. It makes it very hard to get into your lower lashes. When you first take it out of the container, let me set this down so you can really see. You can see there's a big glob right on the end. Come on, focus. There we go. and this really does get pretty messy. So I have 2 coats of this on right now. I did this eye with my Marc Jacobs primer and this eye without. This one I really had to mess around with a lot more, and I did have to go in and recurl my lashes afterwards. So jury's still out on this one, and I will be back in a couple of weeks to tell you my final thoughts on all these products. These last 2 items from Sephora are just things that I restock. The first one is my Clinique Pep Start 2-in-1 Exfoliating Cleanser. I think this is my 4th or 5th one I got of these now. I love this for my exfoliating because, again, it's a cleanser and an exfoliator all in one. It has a nice squeeze tube, it's travel friendly, and it's just got that perfect granule that is not so harsh that it hurts your face, but it's enough that it gets in there and really scrubs off that dead skin. And you can cleanse at the same time. I just squirt a small amount on my hands and go in all over my face and down my neck and a little bit on my décolletage, just to kind of work that off. And then anything that's left over, I take onto my hands and really get those softened up too. And another one I'm running almost out of is the Laneige. I don't know how to pronounce it right, but it is the water sleeping mask. I adore this stuff. This is a gel. Oh, and by the way, $19.50 on this, and this is $25, and this is also $25. Yes, $25. What I like about this is 2 things. One, they give you a little spatula so you're not having to stick your fingers into the jar, which I appreciate a lot. But this is a gel type primer, moisturizer, so it really sinks into your skin easily. So this is pretty full, but that's what it looks like. Like I said, it's a gel. There's some on the lid here, and that's what it looks like. Let me just rub that into my hand and my arm, because a little bit of this goes a very long way, and it's just so moisturizing and just sinks in. I find in the summertime, if I wear a heavy cream, that my makeup kind of slides around on my face a lot more just due to the heat and stuff. So this is perfect for that time, and I use this both day and night as well. Okay, I have 3 more items. Four more items, sorry. These came from Amazon, and I use these all the time. I have one that I keep in here, and then one that I keep in my bathroom. These are eyelash combs, and couldn't resist picking up some more just to have handy. This little plastic cap comes off, but these are metal combs, and what's great about these is they get in, and not only do they have the same curve as like your lash curler, they really get in and separate out those lashes. So those of you that use like the old safety pin to separate out your lashes, get these instead. And this was a 4-pack, and I think it was, actually I don't think, I do know how much it was. It was $8.99 for 4 of them, and I think the last time I got one of these, it was like $6.99. So I will leave a link for everything down below in the description box. The next item I got is I wanted some more of these because I love these. These are the Goody, and they are the spin pins. If you haven't seen these before, because these have been around for a very long time, these are the best way to get your hair up and not have to deal with ponytails or clips or anything like that. Alright, so this is what they look like, and they are just spiral pins. Now you want to be careful because there are a lot of fakes out there. Let me see if I have one. I do. They are usually some other weird color, and you look at these and say, oh, they look the exact same. No, they don't because they're blurry. So what's the big difference? The big difference is if you notice on this one how big that ball is compared to the one on the Goody one, these do not get tangled in your hair. These ones will get your hair tightened up on them and just stick to it, and you'll end up pulling your hair out. So they're a lot harder to take out. Plus, these are very firm, whereas these have a little bit more of a spring to them. So I'm going to show you just how quick and easy it is to get your hair up in these. And I'll do this sometimes when I'm just, working around the house or something. I just take my hair, spin it around. I don't care about neatness at this point. If you care about neatness, take your time doing it. I take one and I go into the very end of my hair and I simply screw it in there. Now, I can do with just one. So you can see that. But if I really want to secure it, then I go down kind of at the top at a little bit of an angle. So about a 45-degree angle. And I screw in the opposite direction. And this is not going to go anywhere. My hair is so secure in there. And when I take it out, I just have nice little wavy curls. I don't have that indent from a ponytail or anything like that. So, love these. And I'll show you how quick and easy they are to take out. Oops, there's one fell out on its own. You don't even see them in your hair either, so that's the nice thing. So here's the second one. As you can see, my hair is going to come down and just be fine. So love these, highly recommend them. Okay, at Walgreens, oh, and by the way, you can probably pick these up at any drugstore, but I got these off Amazon, and these are $8.60. Pay attention, make sure you're getting big size, unless you want to get the little mini size, which is about yay big compared to the full size. Okay, I also picked up at Walgreens 3 of the Jordana Easy Liner for Lips lip liners. I think they have like 8 shades, and they're only $2.49 at Walmart. So I'll leave a link for Walmart because I know they have them there. And these are so creamy. I'm wearing, what am I wearing now? Baby Berry right now on my lips. So really enjoying these. And then the last item, and my battery's still with us. I couldn't resist this. I have not seen this on TV, but it's one of those as seen on TV products. Now, I have tried the Jerome Alexander Magic Minerals Airbrush Foundation. They sent this to me, and I absolutely love it. It's a beautiful, beautiful foundation. It gives you full coverage, and it just doesn't feel like you have anything on. Well, now they have the Magic Minerals for Flawless Looking Skin that is a powder. And it's supposed to conceal and cover blemishes, spots, fine lines, and even skin. And you get the powder, which you can open this up and see it. You get a brush with it, and then also a mascara. So I have not opened this yet. And let's do it. Okay, so it's still in the packaging, even though you can take it out. So it says the pink brightens pale dull skin, giving a glow over the entire face. The mint is for ruddy complexions, discolorations, blemishes, or marks. For all areas of the face to camouflage and even out overall tone. Lavender helps camouflage yellow and shallow skin complexions, and then yellow covers discoloration under the eyes. Helps cover skin discoloration and bruises, which I have a bruise on my hand, so maybe we can try that on there. Give me a minute to open this wonderful packaging because it's nothing that's going to be easy to do, so I'll be right back. Okay, took a little bit. I had to cut all that plastic, but I got all the products out. So this is what the compact looks like. You simply squeeze the bottom, and this pops up. This is very cheap plastic, by the way. You have a mirror inside, and then this is what the compact itself looks like. And the brush that comes with it is pretty darn flimsy, as you can see. It's not a stiff brush. And then the mascara, which I guess I didn't get all the plastic off of it yet. There we go. It's a very pretty little tube, but as you can see, it's very goopy. So there's a nice big wad of it on the end. It looks very wet. Let's see if we can just go into my lashes and add anything more. Oh, okay. Surprisingly, it layers up very well. So look at that. Woo-hoo. And I have to do the other ones with match. Ooh, that gives you some length there. Holy cow. It's very easy to get in and do your lower lashes with it too. Surprisingly, I like this. As long as it doesn't smudge on me. It's very lengthening. Okay. You know what? I think it did better than the Damn Girl did. And I'm going to give it a try in one of my Bad Liquid foundations. So be on the lookout for this. Now I'm very intrigued by it. Okay, guys, that's everything from my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video today. If you're new to my channel or you haven't taken the time yet to subscribe to my channel, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And also, you need to go in and make sure that you have selected the bell notification, that you get all notifications. YouTube is changing throughout the month of July, if you haven't heard this, their way that they do the notifications. So, you really want to make sure that the channels that you watch, so not just mine, but all the channels that you watch and you want to be notified on, that you go back and select that everything is all notifications. Because otherwise you really aren't going to get notified of that many videos, so be careful. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. You also want to make sure that you're subscribed because, again, in a couple of weeks, I'm going to come back and tell you my thoughts on all of these products that I got. And if you have any comments or questions, anything like that, feel free to leave them down below. If you have any of these products and you've tried them, I'd love to hear from you on them as well. Let me know how you like them or don't like them. And I think that's everything. So until next time, you guys, I love you all. Bye.